So I'm Harry Kirkpatrick, head chef at Trinity restaurant in Clapham Common. So the dish that I'm going to show you today is a Galantine of British game with seasonal garnishes of celeriac, pear, salsify and walnut with toasted brioche. So the preparation for the Galantine is we start by galantining a Sus and Hoo chicken from Suffolk. So the preparation of Galantine is boning out a chicken or a game bird from the back and then removing the bones in one go, leaving you with almost like a square of the skin. We'll then take the breasts off that, we'll clean the skin up, we'll cut that into slices about 1.5 centimeters thick. We'll then break down our game. So at the moment we're using beautiful wild mallards from Norfolk. So we have mallards, widgeons, teals. We have venison from the Balmoral, foie gras, a venison mince. All of that is then seasoned, just salt, pepper, a touch of espelette, marinated in Madeira. So we'll take that, we'll roll it in the chicken skin into a cylindrical shape. We'll then wrap that in muslin. That will then be poached in a stock made from the game bones. Really gently, takes around an hour 20 minutes, till it hits a core temperature of 58 degrees. So the garnishes we have at the moment, we have salt-baked celeriac. So beautiful celeriac that we just encase in a salt crust. We roast that for an hour. We then let that cool in the salt crust, take it out, dice that into a perfect cube. The pears, stunning croissant pears, we just simply Parisienne them and just compress them really quickly in a little bit of pickle liquor. And then we have salsify, so we just poach that really simply in some seasoned milk, just to keep it nice and white until it's just tender. And then we have a pickled walnut ketchup. We make that by just taking jars of pickled walnuts straight into a pan with the juice, reduce that down with a tiny touch of sugar and glucose until it's fully reduced, and then we blend that on a high heat with a touch of veg oil. So that is served with a slice of toasted brioche. So we make all our own bread in-house. So we make a really, really beautiful brioche in lovely small loaves, and then we simply slice that and toast that. So the plating for the Galantine is we heat a very sharp knife, take a lovely slice of the Galantine, it's weighed to about 50 to 55 grams. That slice is then cut in half, brushed with a touch of olive oil, seasoned with more salt and pepper. That goes onto the plate first. Slice the salsify into small cylindrical bars, slice that in half and stick that to the face of the Galantine. Then onto the plate, we have the dice of salt-baked celeriac, followed by the Parisienne of pear. We then carefully place some dots of the pickled walnut ketchup on. And then we finish with just compressed celery leaves. And then when the timing's right, then we just toast the brioche at the last second. So there we have our Galantine of British game with seasonal garnishes.